live from Charles Schwab Field. MLB The Show brings you the College World Series Finals. It's the Florida State Seminoles going up against the Oregon State Beavers. John Sciambi with you alongside Chris Singleton and Jessica Mendoza. Well, Jess, he's made it this far. Pretty fitting that one of the most elite college prospects is here in the College World Series Finals.
Everything he's worked for has led to this, Boog. A ballpark full of fans, national TV. The stakes couldn't be higher. Let's do this.
One out, runner at second. Street, the next to hit.
Let's go Beavers! Let's go Beavers!
That's smacked on a line to center. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags at second.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Ernesto Tejera. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Seminoles have the lead, 2-0. Back to CWS Finals action here at Charles Schwab Field in Omaha. Alongside Jessica Mendoza and Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Jamaal Street getting ready to hit. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A solo shot. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Well, you don't usually want to try to yank that pitch, but he's so great at getting his arms extended that it actually works out. Get the wrist from rolling, stay through it, and bam, it's out of here.
Now here is Solomon Mackey. The Beavers trying to keep this a 2-2 game, and we're the top half of the sixth. And he grounds one to the right side. There's one. Double play. Out of it. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. We are tied 2-2. No outs. Runner at first. Street. Up next. You think about Oregon State, Singy, and it's honestly one of the best underdog stories in all of college baseball.
Yeah, 3 national titles since.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they take the lead. It's 4-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Let's go.
The first baseman, Jamaal Street.
And that one hammered.
Go two.
And then one hops the wall. The throw in. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So 2 down, and the batter now, Solomon Mackey.
Solomon Mackey.
Florida State down to their final strike. In the air, center field. Marte has a beat on it. And that is the ball game.
Well, Bill, it's just a great feeling when your team wins and you know you were a key part of that victory, especially on a stage as big as this one. Just an outstanding individual performance out of this young player. And the most important thing, they've got a chance to win it all tomorrow.
Hello and welcome to Charles Schwab Field in Omaha, Nebraska. MLB The Show brings you the College World Series Finals. It's the Oregon State Beavers and the Florida State Seminoles. One down. Jamaal Street getting ready to hit.
Street.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Tatum around third. He scores, and they have the lead.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Back in action here at the jump, Charles Schwab Field. Jamaal Street now at the plate. In the air to left center. Ash settles under it. One away. When you touch down in Omaha, it just feels different, doesn't it?
Totally, Boog. The atmosphere here is just unreal. You walk down Main Street, every restaurant has the game on. Fans are decked out in colors all over the place.
Yeah, and I love seeing all the families that have made this trip for generations. This entire city just breathes college baseball.
And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Out to center. Mackey on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. And midway in the fourth, Florida State on top 4-3.
The first baseman, Jamaal Street.
Oh, working ahead. Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down in the corner. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The first baseman, Jamaal Street.
Looking good. Nobody better up there.
That's ripped into the outfield. And this one looks like trouble. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to him. Kareem Zaisha. On the ground to short. And he beats it.
Yep, he made it.
Errors that allow a run to score are always tough to stomach, but man, it's extra frustrating when that runner comes all the way around for first base. Wasn't even in scoring position to start the play.
First baseman, Jamaal. 3.
Oh, big guy. There you go. Turn it.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. One runs in, another comes in to score. It's 8-6. It's a 2-run double, and they have the lead.
Well, this game is tied no more. Big time swing at the bat to drive in 2. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
One down, runner first.
right fielder,
And now Fernando Mullen. On the ground. Oh, and it hits the base. What a stop. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
It's a hit, and the ball hitting the bat definitely played a factor. Those moments can go either way, and it seemed to work out for the offense in that spot.
So digging in, Ernesto Tejera.
Ernesto Tejera.
One strike away. In the air, left field. And that's it. They're College World Series champions. A perfect ending to an incredible season.
What a performance on the biggest stage, providing the offensive spark they needed to take home the national title. It's a day he and his teammates will never forget. Next stop, the MLB draft.